making a book.
Here's the thing. Bears! 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 Bears!
Baby bears! Oh my gosh.
Bears! If you've watched my videos or been around my social media pages in the last few months, you'll know that I took an absolutely amazing trip to Yellowstone National Park. The trip was made possible by my Patreon patrons, and I have promised them a book of my photography that reflects the incredible place and the experience of being there. And the book is now here. I spent quite some time choosing and editing the images. There are so many beautiful things to see at Yellowstone, and it would be impossible for me to share everything. So I wanted to curate a reasonably sized selection of my images from the trip that would represent the best of my experience. And an experience it was. I went in early June, but I felt like I experienced spring, summer, fall, and winter during the week I was there. I was lucky enough to see sunshine, rain, and snow, plus all the animals. There was honestly a surprise around every corner. I spent every day driving around all day and hiking at different locations in the park. There was not a moment wasted, so I was able to get lots of photographs of lots of places to share with you all. After making some tough decisions, I made the book 62 pages of nearly all full bleed images. I love each and every image in here, and it's now available for download. There is a link in the description below. It will tell you exactly how to download it. Patreon patrons and Snapchick VIPs, you get to download it for free, so make sure you follow the instructions. And that sounds a little bit difficult, but I promise that it's not. But anyway, for everyone else, you can get a download too. You can make the purchase at that same link below. Here's a hint though. It's less expensive to become a VIP or a patron. Now, what about this? This is a hard copy of my pride and joy, a real life book. What is this for? Well, I have one of these in the mail for each of my Grand Canyon level patrons on Patreon. I send something real to them every month, a photo or a book of photos that I've signed and written something on, a word of thanks, something about the photo, something. You all know who you are. You can expect these in your mailbox soon. So there is one more thing. I filmed a ton of behind the scenes footage while I was at Yellowstone. That means that all of you patrons and VIPs, there is something else to do down at that link below. Along with instructions on how to download the book, you will be able to watch all of the behind the scenes action, like my reaction to seeing bears. Bears, 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 bears. Okay, everyone, that's all I have today. I am working on my next Patreon goal, though. I have an adventure in mind already, so keep your eyes on my Patreon page and my social media to hear all about it. You can also find links to all those things in the description below.